that horse. He's a monster. Look how big his head is even big. Mean.
Is he really mean?
Just cold. Just cold. When he bites, he jumps back like you're gonna whoop him. Brad, watched the videos from last year. It looked like he was had a really big head for the size of horse he was, and now
he's grown into
everybody
his head.
said he grew into his head. So, and fit. Give him 3 months off, and then bringing him back, we knew, giving him that time, we just wanted to take all the time he needed, and this race was realistic distance away, so we had plenty of time to, if we needed to miss a work or for whatever reason we needed to back off, and so that kind of just fit in our schedule to get him to this.
Any concern about a mile and a quarter off the layout?
I don't know. I almost think that's better than going wide open for a mile. I think they get a little time to get a breather in a mile and a quarter, and I just think that's the distance he wants.
Win this race, you get a fees paid spot in the $1.7 million Fanduel Kentucky Turf Cup.
Wow, he you know, I think we're excited to go back down there just because he likes that track. So I think not every horse likes that track, and some of them love it. And I think he loves it.
Put in perspective what winning that race last year did for you, and having him in your barn has done for you.
You know, we're still excited to win every race we can win. I don't know that it was really exciting, you know, of course, to win that race, but the boost in the money helped a lot. I'll tell you that. You know, that's quite a bit of money at one time to give us a little boost to do things we want and be able to reinvest some of that into the barn.
And you've got a farm as well. Did you put in some new fencing things to get it in, or?
We were already planning to do the fencing, and so that helped to pay for that. I mean, we do we have Magna Waves, they cost money. We do the Beamer blankets, they cost money. We do the Thermotex blankets, and they cost money. You know, being able to buy the better brand vitamins that you like, you know, that may cost triple or quadruple what the others do, and just being able to go get what you want rather than getting what you can afford really is a big deal. You know, winning, a lot of times when you win a regular race, it just gets you caught up. You know, when you win a big one, you get a little bounce, and it just helps your morale, and it helps you to do, you know, I think it helps the whole barn in way. It's hard to explain all the different ways it can improve your barn. I think he's doing great. I'm really excited for him. I don't want to put a jinx on him, but you know, being the first race off the layoff, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't improve the second start, but also wouldn't be surprised if he wins easy. So, you know, I'm not going to go in with, I'm not going to write him off if he doesn't win this.
250,000, I believe that pot is. It's certainly nothing to sneeze at. But I guess the big objective is getting him to be at his best on September 9th.
Yes.
For the Kentucky Turf Cup.
Yeah, and that's what we did last year. We ran in the.
You ran against older horses.
We ran against the older horses here last year because they scratched the the Secretariat on Arlington Day was our target, and they canceled that race because of the grass at Churchill. So we ran here against older horses, and we knew we would probably need that race, but coming out of that race, we knew we were going to be ready for the Kentucky Downs.
This coming up weekend, Kentucky Downs preview weekend. Tell us about your other horses that are running the stakes.
Linguistic on Saturday in the girls sprint, and she's been doing great since we bought her at the Keeneland sale, horses racing age, and she's come back. She ran a second before we moved the Churchill meet here. She ran second in an allowance, and then she came back when we were doing the Churchill meet here at Ellis, and she won an allowance race, her two other than, so, and ran a good number. She ran a 7 on the Thorough Manager. I think she did 103 on her Equibase number, so right up there looking forward to this race, putting her against some top quality horses. Numbers have really jumped on the grass, and she looks like she really likes it.
Sure panic.
And he ran here 3 weeks ago. It was off the turf. We know he likes the turf better, but that was the first time we ran him from our barn, and he jumped in his numbers, and he ran just terrific. We're pretty pumped for him. We claimed him for $16,000 in Indiana, and we've been running against him for years, and one of my owners that caught his eye, he said, "Hey, we like the horses he's been beating of ours," and we took a shot on him and gave him a little bit of, gave him 59 days off, and just kind of went through him and got him feeling good and got him on our program, and he seemed awful happy. We thought he would run good, but he battled the whole way and ran excellent.